Damien, psychiatrist.
Oh my God.
Damien will receive a 40-foot-tall cutout of Shane that will follow him around. That way, Damien can continue to live in Shane's shadow.
This one's about Damien. What Damien says in videos. So it's about apologizing for the job.
It's true.
When Damien books a voiceover job, which he always does because this man was a genius, as his agent, here was the protocol. Number 1, meet with the director. It's got to be on one-on-one to discuss everything in a script that might be offensive to a culture other than Damien's own.
You may have heard Damien talk on his streams about exploring an autism diagnosis per the advice of his therapist, which I think is hilarious. Damien is autistic in the same way Taco Bell is Mexican food.
Poor, poor Damien Haas. My best friend, my anime brother, is dead.
Oh my God.
Finally, my coattails can fly free. Do you understand? When you see stupid pants. What? Yo! What the fuck is that? I don't even know.
Done.
I don't know. I don't know.
Look, here's my thing. You only get this one life. If you're not dressing like a JRPG villain, like, what are you doing with it? And also, my pants are relatively normal today, and I think they're pretty cool, so.
This is so good.
I love, this is, God.
Okay, who themed this?
I don't appreciate the 5 o'clock shadow, though. I can't do anything about that. That's a fresh shave for me. That is a fresh shave, and then that happens.
I think we're about to find out, maybe.
Okay, that's not fair.
Well, Spencer.
Look, maybe if y'all submitted, I worked really hard on this.
Wow! Wow!
So Spencer!
I knew I was like, I want to make a Damien Wojak. And so I found a picture and I spent so long in MS Paint, like doing
Honestly,
that.
thank you.
No, and I can send it to you. And I was like, what do we caption this man? Like, cause I had it and I was like, I got nothing. I was like, and I thought of the dumbest thing I could think of.
It's great. I take no offense.
Did you
Thank
see
you.
stupid pants?
What is
Stupid Pants is so good.
What is a Wojak, by the way?
There's those like drawing, like those
Like,
the pointy
Got it, got it.
Yeah.
Damien was so focused on justice. He was basically Batman. He would jump to action as soon as he saw the virtue signal.
But I'm sorry, Damien. Being in half as many videos as me does not make you a minority! No one, not a soul, literally nobody. Damien, my therapist thinks I'm okay. Do you want to read this one, Damien?
Yeah. No one, not a soul, literally nobody. My therapist thinks I'm autistic.
Was it Rachel? Who's in charge of all of our social stuff? And yes, important, she is diagnosed autistic. Damien.
It better be Rachel.
I think it is.
I get to do
I'm
too.
not even on the board, don't look at
I
me!
get to do too.
Okay, who memed it?
Better be Rachel.
Also, look at that headshot.
Yes.
Go off. Cheekbones.
Accident? Call me. Anyways.
That's good.
And always make sure to stay networking in this industry. Maybe by throwing pool parties. But of course, keep the vibe cool, so don't invite Damien. That was my directive, specifically.
Damien, I'm gonna miss you cutting out jokingly plugging your own Twitch stream in every video.
You leave those in?
Damien, you will receive Josh's corner office so that you can finally use your resistance bands freely. Which for some reason you thought was a smart idea to use next to the writers who write all of the jokes for the funerals.
POV, it's 9 a.m. on a Tuesday and Damien corners you in the kitchen.
Dog, what?
So,
Yeah, explain this one, Shane.
I mean, I think, okay, for context, Damien cares a lot about people and he asks them how they're doing any time of the day.
I am not Zach Galifianakis. I'm kidding, God.
I was so sorry.
No one is safe today, not even Robin
Not
Williams.
even Robin
and
Williams.
Good Will Hunting. All right, who memed it?
Oh my God.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus. I would like to exit the room.
Yeah, right.
Funny. He's down for a deep conversation anytime. There's nothing wrong with that. I just made a meme about it.
I would like to change my answer from D to D's nuts, Shane. Thank you.
Before I start, did you guys get the zip file, the long list that Damien wrote out of all the things we're not allowed to talk about at the funeral? Did you guys get it? Basically, you can't touch on his private life, his personal life, or his professional life. Did you get it?
Damien, why isn't Damien here? Did you guys tell him this was one of my pool parties? Oh, Damien's back there. You were invited, I promise. You didn't invite him, right?
Damien is also a contender for keeping resistance bands at his desk and using them very loudly. But don't worry, he only uses them about once a month.
Damien's psychiatrist.
Oh my God. First of all, she is awesome. No, wait, no, that's my therapist. No, my psychiatrist.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Someone came to work and they killed.
You know what? I will say this. This is fine with me. I'm very open about talking about this stuff. If it's Alex, I'm gonna be pissed because I gave him a referral to my psychiatrist. He's like, I'm having a hard time finding the meds that work. I'm like, let me give you my guy. Hey, here you go.
Wow.
So
Well, maybe he met with them and then that psychiatrist was like, oh my God. Who memed it? It was Tommy. Go! Whoa! Tommy is not holding back today. Damn.
Can I just say, like, I feel seen. Because for years it was like, Damien likes anime and cats. I'm like, I don't even bring that shit up. But you see me now that I wear my pants and I'm very ill. And I like this.
That's true.
I like this.
We figured it out.
I feel like I'm
figured it out.
Nothing is funnier than stupid pants.
Stupid pants.
These today aren't stupid.
It's like not ugly pants and not
The most
weird.
childish things are kind of what the like make the most impact.
Damien doesn't actually like anime. He's part of a government project trying to reduce the population by creating the most unfuckable person.
Damien.
Oh my God.
It's come to my attention that you've been pretty late to a few meetings. You always blame it on a fanny pack malfunction. Weirder when we found out that you call your adult diapers fanny packs.
Malic acid almonds.
No!
Oh, Court, no.
No, she likes sour things.
This is what I feel like if you were to lick Damien's For You page.
Damien is so pale.
How pale is he?
When the makeup artist is doing his makeup, the foundation she uses is called Supremacy. That's how pale he is.
God damn. Martin Luther King Jr. inspired us with his speeches. Rosa Parks refused to give up her seat. Marsha P. Johnson fought for queer liberation. And Damien reposted several infographics made by a 17-year-old in Canva.
He also worked with lackluster guests like Damien Haas. That joke was a stretch, but much like resistance bands from rumor has it, Damien uses in the office very loudly.
Number 2, he must receive a steroid shot because the fact that he got good news will immediately make him sick.
Damien Haas looks like the year 2003. He looks like the rough draft of a Green Day poster on DeviantArt.
Now, I don't know if any of you guys knew this, but Damien was also a voice actor. He acted for people without a voice.
Oh my God.
He was a hero for speaking up for people he had never spoken to.
I'm surprised you made it this far. Damien was always very weak. Probably because he fired all his white blood cells for not being diverse enough.
That's incredible.
But just because we feared him doesn't mean we have to miss him. Kind of like Damien's resistance band workouts, which he's definitely not going to do anymore.
It's a shame, too, because he did them every day so quietly next to the loudest f***ing talkers in the world. As they spoiled every episode of every show the day after it came out. I have heard. Have you guys seen Severance yet?
Oh my God.
And when confronted with any woman that they had spoken to on a base level, would go, "Where's my hug?"
I swabbed Damien's ass just sitting next to him. Oddly, I only found traces of his own lips.
Number 4, dye job time. His hair must match his mood, and I don't know which mood I'm gonna get. So sometimes I'm talking blue, I'm talking purple, I'm talking blue, I'm talking blurple. I don't care. It's blue or purple, or it could be both. He's gotta look his best at a job that only features his voice.
I'm here to interrupt Shane's constant screams of attention to celebrate the fact that Damien is not talking about anime for 5 minutes.
And just look at that purple hair. You know, Damien models his image after characters he's voiced over. Strange. I don't recall him voicing over an annoying piece of shit.
If you visit Damien, you have to try virtue signaling. But stay away from his personal space or having any lights on in the room, or making him think that you're mad at him, or making him think you're mad at him for thinking that you're mad at him, or telling him to stop apologizing, or making any kind of loud noise, or soft noise, or any noise. Don't make noise.
Have you ever been with a black woman?
Wait, what?
Wow, interesting.
Dang.
Okay.
That girl's hella cute.
I'm like, there's one person that this could come from and 3 people that this shouldn't come from. So, welcome to Smosh.
I'm gonna believe in humanity for a second.
Yeah, right?
Honestly, though, nah, there's 2 people this could come from.
Oh, that's funny.
And one we would have to have a conversation with.
Right.
Again.
Okay.
Yeah, like obviously there's people who shouldn't put that. Chance, who memed this?
I said A. Better not be B.
Yeah. Jackie.
I said B because Shane is a racist. Bleep it out. It's okay.
Tommy's halfway through making a remix of it. Are you
It's a banger. Damien.
We know him, we love him, but when it comes to jokes that probably shouldn't be said, but it's funny because it's him, I guess. Spencer?
Who memed it? Okay.
Oh, wow. Sweating bullets over there, Shane.
It's like I got a little tickle in my nose.
Oh, that's the racism.
Damien, you can't make that joke.
I'm sorry, I was supporting.
Oh, it ricocheted!
I was amplifying your voice!
The white boys are fighting.
They always are.
I was amplifying your voice!
Mine? I'm loud enough, Damien!
Is this show always like this?